Most men rush what women crave most. Tonight I'll share what separates forgettable moments from unforgettable ones.
The body remembers touch that takes time. Anticipation writes itself into memory far deeper than simple satisfaction.
Women don't just want touch, they need to feel discovered. And every inch of skin carries stories waiting. If your touch feels rushed, she'll sense it immediately. Slow down, let her body teach you its language.
The first move isn't about where you touch, it's proving you're in no hurry. Patience ignites everything.
Trace your fingertips along her arms, neck, stomach, everywhere except the obvious places. Let anticipation build slowly.
The slower you move, the louder her pulse becomes, and her mind lights up with waiting and wondering.
A quiet laugh, a breath held in the space between touches matters more than you ever imagined possible. I once knew a man who thought foreplay meant 5 minutes. He never understood why she seemed distant.
Your lips can travel beyond hers, and her neck collarbone behind her ear holds secrets most men never discover.
Too many men kiss once and consider it finished, but women crave the adventure of lips that explore. Her neck carries nerve endings that connect directly to desire. A whisper there makes her arch into you.
Vary your pressure, soft kisses, longer holds, playful nibbles, unpredictability makes every touch feel electric and wanted deeply.
Have you noticed how a single kiss on her stomach makes her breath catch these neglected places hunger? The world softens, her shoulders drop, and she realizes you're not following a script, you're present, exploring her.
Words carry weight in darkness. Whisper what you love about her, what you'll do, how she feels. When your breath touches her ear and she hears your low voice, goosebumps rise like mountains everywhere. This blend of emotional and sensory signals becomes compelling, sparking imagination and creating a powerful internal shift.
Tell her she's beautiful. Tell her how she makes you feel. Tell her what's coming. Anticipation becomes exquisite. Stay with this thought, let it soften into certainty, and the right words at the right moment unlock everything.
Your hands shouldn't rush to obvious destinations. Let them wander like travelers discovering new territory for the first time.
Small, supportive gestures like gentle guidance and reassuring contact convey care, presence, and meaningful emotional connection. The more areas you stimulate, the more alive her body becomes, and sensation spreads like wildfire, awakening nerve endings. When she feels every inch matters to you, something inside releases. She lets go, opens deeper, and becomes receptive. Run your fingers through her hair and hold the back of her neck. These simple gestures carry profound meaning. Her neck deserves more attention than most men give entire bodies. It's underrated, yet capable of sending shockwaves. The neck sits close to her ear, already sensitive. Add warmth, pressure, unpredictability. She'll melt into you. Balance gentleness with intensity. Too soft reads as uncertainty. Too rough as careless. Middle ground makes her arch. Neck play makes her feel vulnerable and intimate. Simultaneously, you're unlocking hidden switches she didn't know she possessed. Many men treat breasts like checkpoints, quick fondle, brief kiss, move along. This is a profound mistake, repeated. Breasts are packed with nerve endings. Some women can climax from breast attention alone. Spend time there often. Kiss them, fondle gently, nibble carefully, then leave, come back later, give them second and third rounds. This pattern of attention and absence builds tension beautifully, and she'll arch toward you when you return, begging silently. The breath held, the world pauses. She realizes you're savoring her rather than rushing through like a checklist. Oral pleasure remains one of your most powerful tools, and too many men treat it like an obligatory chore. Women crave this attention desperately, and they're silently begging you to go downtown and take your time, make them worship. Start slow, build anticipation through teasing, gradually increase speed and pressure while paying close attention to her responses. When her hips lift, breathing changes, moaning intensifies. You've found the rhythm, keep exactly that same pattern going. Be patient and stay steady. Soon your presence will inspire emotions that linger softly in the heart. I once met a man who learned these truths late. He said the difference was night and day. One of the most erotic moves is restraint itself. Kiss her deeply, then suddenly stop, look into her eyes. Hover your hand above her thigh without touching, and this almost but not yet teasing makes her crave you. Women love being overwhelmed by desire. Restraint builds that tension beautifully. It's not withholding forever, it's creating hunger. That hunger makes release exponentially more powerful, and delayed gratification transforms satisfaction into something transcendent and unforgettable. Now we arrive at dirty commands, simple phrases that ignite her imagination while showing you're completely in control. If you want it even softer or more neutral, tell me the style you prefer. This type of talk makes her fantasize all day afterward. It reassures her you're fully engaged, present wanting. Sound confident when you speak these words. Go slow, be heard, be clear. Your voice should carry certainty. She'll replay these moments when you're not around, remembering your voice, commanding her body into pleasure she'd forgotten. The heart doesn't grow old, it grows honest about what bodies need. And patience isn't weakness, it's devotion. Every woman carries years of rushed encounters, and be the one who takes time. Be the one remembered. These moves aren't tricks, they're acts of presence, they're promises that her pleasure matters more. When you slow down, something shifts. She stops performing and starts feeling, and that's when real intimacy begins. The candle burns, lower time, bends between touches. You discover her body speaks unlearned languages. Your fingertips become instruments, and each nerve ending you awaken creates ripples spreading through her entire nervous system. She'll remember the man who explored rather than invaded, and listening to sighs instead of following patterns. A quiet laugh, a breath release, the room holds the echo of touch that honored rather than hurried. Love after 50 carries different wisdom. Good lovers aren't born, they're forged through presence and patience. The horizon bends to renew journeys, and every touch can be relearned. Every woman deserves devotion. You're still becoming the lover you were meant to be, and each woman you touch teaches reverence. Tonight, try one new thing. Let your hands wander longer. Let your lips explore further. Notice changes. The woman beside you carries desires she may never voice, and your patient touch gives permission to release. Between two heartbeats, life whispers another chance, another moment to touch her like never before. The world outside rushes, but here you've created an island where time moves differently. Love isn't over, it's evolving into something richer, and you're learning her language, one breath, one touch. These moves transform bedrooms into sacred spaces, turning ordinary nights into memories that echo through lifetimes. She won't forget the man who took his time, who made her feel discovered rather than used. The heart never ages, it learns new rhythms. And tonight, you've learned the rhythm making women feel alive. Go now, touch her with presence, love her with patience, watch everything transform into something unexpected.